During World War II, battles were not only fought with tanks, ships, and aircraft. A secret war was also being fought using codes, intelligence, and hidden messages. One of the most powerful tools used by Nazi Germany in this secret war was a machine called Enigma. The Enigma machine was a complex device used by the German military to send encrypted messages across radio communication. Every message sent through the Enigma machine was scrambled into a code that appeared completely random to anyone who intercepted it. German commanders used these coded messages to communicate battle plans, troop movements, and naval operations. Because the code changed constantly, German leaders believed the system was impossible for their enemies to break. For the Allies, however, cracking the Enigma code became one of the most important missions of the war. If they could understand German communications, they would gain valuable information that could change the course of the conflict. The Enigma machine looked like a typewriter, but it was actually one of the most advanced encryption devices of its time. Inside the machine were rotating wheels known as rotors, which scrambled letters into coded messages. Each time a key was pressed, the rotors inside the machine changed position. This created millions of possible code combinations. Because of this complexity, German commanders believed their messages were completely secure. The German Army, Navy, and Air Force all relied heavily on Enigma to coordinate military operations across Europe and the Atlantic Ocean. For Allied forces trying to intercept German messages, the encrypted transmissions appeared as meaningless groups of letters. Without the ability to decode these messages, the Allies had no way of understanding German plans. Breaking the Enigma code would become one of the greatest intelligence challenges of World War II. To break the Enigma code, the Allies created a secret intelligence operation in Britain. This operation was based at a highly classified location called Bletchley Park. At Bletchley Park, mathematicians, engineers, linguists, and cryptographers worked together to try to decode German communications. One of the most famous codebreakers involved in the project was Alan Turing, a brilliant mathematician who played a key role in developing machines that could help break the Enigma code. Using captured German documents and advanced mechanical computers, the team at Bletchley Park slowly began discovering patterns in the German encryption system. Their work required incredible patience and precision. Every day, the Enigma settings changed, which meant the codebreakers had to start the decoding process again. Despite these challenges, the team at Bletchley Park continued working around the clock, determined to unlock the secrets of the Enigma machine. Breaking the Enigma code was not something that could be done by hand. The number of possible combinations created by the machine was enormous. Every day, the German military changed the settings of the Enigma machine, creating millions of new possible codes. To solve this problem, British mathematician Alan Turing and his team developed a special machine designed to search through thousands of possible code combinations at incredible speed. This machine was called the Bombi. The Bombi machine worked by testing different Enigma settings until it found a pattern that matched intercepted German messages. Once the correct settings were discovered, the Allied codebreakers could read the German communications for that day. These early code-breaking machines were some of the first steps toward modern computers. With the help of these machines, the codebreakers at Bletchley Park slowly began unlocking the secrets of the Enigma system. One of the most important uses of the Enigma code-breaking effort came during the Battle of the Atlantic. German submarines, known as U-boats, were attacking Allied shipping routes across the Atlantic Ocean. These submarines attempted to destroy the ships carrying supplies, weapons, and soldiers from North America to Europe. If the U-boats succeeded, Britain could have been cut off from critical resources needed to continue the war. German submarine commanders used Enigma messages to coordinate their attacks and direct their fleets across the Atlantic. By intercepting and decoding these messages, Allied commanders could locate the positions of German submarines and redirect their ships away from danger. This intelligence advantage helped the Allies protect their convoys and eventually defeat the German U-boat campaign. The success of the codebreakers saved thousands of ships and helped ensure that vital supplies continued reaching Europe. The intelligence gained from breaking the Enigma code became one of the Allies' greatest advantages during World War II. The information gathered from decoded messages was given the secret name Ultra. Ultra intelligence allowed Allied commanders to anticipate German military plans and movements. It helped them prepare for submarine attacks, air raids, and major military operations. However, the existence of the Enigma code-breaking program had to remain an absolute secret. If the Germans discovered that their codes had been broken, they would immediately change their encryption system. Because of this, Allied commanders often had to hide the real reason they knew about German plans. Sometimes they even allowed attacks to happen in order to avoid revealing the secret. For decades after the war ended, the full story of the Enigma codebreakers remained classified. Today, historians believe that breaking the Enigma code may have shortened World War II by several years. Even after the war ended in 1945, the story of the Enigma codebreakers remained one of the most closely guarded secrets of World War II. The British government decided that the entire operation at Bletchley Park would remain classified. Many of the people who had worked there were ordered never to speak about what they had done during the war. Thousands of codebreakers returned to their normal lives without telling friends or family about their role in the secret intelligence operation. Because of this secrecy, the world did not fully understand the importance of the Enigma code-breaking effort for many years. It was not until the 1970s, decades after the war had ended, that governments finally began releasing information about the Bletchley Park operation. When historians learned the full story, they realized that the work of the Enigma codebreakers had played a major role in the Allied victory during World War II. Among the many individuals who worked at Bletchley Park, Alan Turing became one of the most important figures in the entire operation. His work on developing machines capable of breaking the Enigma code helped transform the science of cryptography. Turing's ideas and inventions laid the foundation for modern computer science. The code-breaking machines used during the war were early examples of mechanical computing devices that could process large amounts of information. Although his work during World War II remained secret for many years, historians now recognize Alan Turing as one of the most influential scientists of the 20th century. Today, Turing is often called the father of modern computing. His contributions not only helped defeat Nazi Germany, but also changed the future of technology and computer science. The story of Alan Turing and the Enigma codebreakers remains one of the most remarkable achievements of intelligence warfare. By intercepting and decoding German communications, Allied commanders were able to anticipate enemy movements and make better strategic decisions. Historians now believe that the intelligence gained from Enigma helped shorten World War II by 2 to 3 years, saving millions of lives. The work done at Bletchley Park proved that mathematics, engineering, and intelligence could become powerful weapons in modern warfare. Today, the story of the Enigma codebreakers stands as one of the most fascinating and important chapters in the history of World War II.